All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and dive into our presentation this evening. My name is Marcus Brigham. I have the privilege of being your presenter this evening here with Valentus. I'm tremendously excited. I apologize if my voice is a little thin. My allergies are kicking my tail right now. But nevertheless, the show must go on. You all listen, I'm tremendously fired up about what we have going on here with Valentus and the Slim Roast. As you can see there, I got a smile on my face because this coffee, you all, let me tell you something. It is absolutely unequivocally amazing. Sugar and cream for me every single morning, sometimes twice a day, you all, sometimes even 3 times a day. I can't get off this product. I love it. I'm down 12 pounds. I'm looking fit, trim, slim. My wife is looking great. And you all, we are definitely products of the product. As you can see there, I am a former football player. I was a running back with the Oakland Raiders, New England Patriots. So I have a great amount of respect for nutrition. But for me, you all, I'm going to be honest, I'm not this crazy health nut, but I like the simplicity of what we have here because I'm just a crazy coffee drinker. And this product fits with my lifestyle as well as the lifestyles of so many people. And so I want to share with you why I said yes to Valentus, why so many other people have said yes to Valentus, and what this product is doing for so many people. So coffee, you all, it's very simple concept. It's big business. Second most traded commodity in the world. 83% of adults around the world drink coffee every single day. When you think about all the major companies out there, and this is very important because, you know, as I started really puzzling this whole thing together and why I wanted to partner here, I watched companies like Burger King and the launch of BK Joe with Starbucks and watched their sales spike almost 25% last year alone. Wendy's with Redhead Roasters. You got Dunkin' Donuts. True story, you all. I used to bring Drew Bledsoe coffee pretty much every other day. We would rotate when I played for the Patriots. And let me just tell you, this coffee at Dunkin' Donuts is amazing. And I wasn't shocked when they changed their logo from a donut to a cup of coffee. And so when you watch companies like that, you watch Subway do what they're doing now, opening up early in the morning. And then, of course, McDonald's. You all, no one has quite done it like them. When you look at McCafe, sales are through the roof. I love the fact that they said, hey, if we can take 7 cents of raw material, flip it, and turn it into a $15 profit, you know, as much as people may love the golden fries and chicken McNuggets, Big Macs, and apple pies, all that good stuff that they have there, of course, is not good for you. But you know what I'm trying to say. The bottom line is they realized that their profit margin was in coffee. In fact, when you walk into a McDonald's today, flat screen TVs, jazz music, it looks like a coffee shop. And so when you look at the fact that North America is the #1 coffee consuming market in the world, 400 million cups of coffee are enjoyed every single day. I'm going to say that again. 400 million cups of coffee are enjoyed every single day. So let's take a sneak peek at Valentus. Let's look at this company because here's the concept I want you all to understand. We've got coffee and weight loss that have teamed together, an amazing product that works for people. And I'm going to share my story here in a second. But when I first looked at this company, and a good friend of mine, my business partner, Dave Lear, was sharing this opportunity with me, it just was a little early for me, I'm going to be honest with you all. But he kept telling me, Marcus, these sales are going to continue to climb. And I look back at February of 2015, $80,000 that month. A year later, you all, over $1 million in February. That was this year of 2016. Look at March, $1.4 million. April, $2.14 million. May, $3 million. You look at June, $4 million in sales, you all. So what that tells me is that we have a tremendous opportunity right here in front of us. The concept of this weight loss coffee is kicking in. Why? Because it is working. It is flat out working. But when I thought about $4 million in the month of June, it made me think about a company called Tim Hortons. Maybe you don't know this, but recently they sold for $11.4 billion. So again, $4 million, $11.4 billion. I realized that this is a coffee empire that we're dealing with. None of us even need a slice of the pie. It's so big. We can have the knife and lick the knife and you all, we're good. So that's how lucrative this industry is when you start talking about coffee. But then I thought about Starbucks, you all. And my kids love Starbucks. I'm gonna be honest with you. I spend nothing less than $30 every time I walk in that place. And I call it $5. And I love this slide here. It says Starbucks made it socially acceptable to spend upwards of $5 or more for a cup of coffee. And people are doing that multiple times per day. So with all that laid out, you all, let's talk about the star of the show and why, again, we all said yes to Valentus. True story. When I first got my box of coffee, you all, I waited till that following morning. And again, I had heard people talk about the weight loss experience on this product, but I had to put it to the test. And let me just tell you this, my very first cup of coffee, about 7-8 minutes into drinking that cup of coffee, you all, my energy level was amazing. It was just like a smooth, just disperse of just energy throughout my body. My mind was clear. That mental fog that always hangs over my head in the mornings, you all, it was absolutely gone. And I just remember just how I was feeling. I just grabbed my keys, headed down to the gym, and I got an incredible workout in, you all. And when I got done, here's my thing. Got home, jumped on my laptop, got my work in. It was about noon, and I had not had anything to eat, and I was comfortable. I forced myself to eat a banana. Did not eat my first meal till about 5 o'clock that evening. Got on the phone with my business partner. I said, man, Dave, I said, look, this is crazy. I said, if what I am personally experiencing, if others are anything close to this, I said, this is a home run. He sent me to a website that's called bestweightlosscoffee.com. You all, if you haven't had a chance to go to that website, again, bestweightlosscoffee.com. There are so many before and after photos there, just blow you away. But I saw those photos and I said, my goodness, this is going to be huge. And it wasn't just me, you all. About a month and a half later, my wife finally came around and she started drinking the coffee, losing weight. In fact, we ran into some friends of ours recently, and before you know it, my wife was talking about the coffee, and then his wife wanted to try it. It's such a simple conversation. You don't have to be great at how you introduce people to it. Just be excited about the coffee and show a little bit of enthusiasm, and the rest is history. But you all, this coffee absolutely works. It's more than just a cup of coffee, you all. It literally, it's loaded with tons of great ingredients. Number one, there's no GMO or pesticides, no chemicals or preservatives, no artificial sweeteners or sugar. You all, it's got L-carnitine, ginseng, chromium, Garcinia cambogia. Let me stop there for a second. If you go and Google Garcinia cambogia or go to YouTube, you'll see so many TV shows where specialists, from physicians to scientists to nutritionists, are all brought in to talk about Garcinia cambogia. You all, this is a fat buster that flat out works. How in the world they infuse this in our product, you all, where you can't taste it, smell it, but it's in there and it works? You all, it is ridiculous. I'm telling you right now, this will bust the fat right out of you. It does a great job of curbing your appetite, energizing your body, flattening, tightening around those tough areas. You all, this is the coffee that everyone needs to drink. I'm telling you, you change your coffee, change your life. Just like this slide talks about, these are things I experience. Appetite suppressant, craving, as far as my sugar craving gone, sugar absorption, I mean, just absolutely just smack that in the face. Burns fat, elevates the mood in your body, mental alertness, focus. You all, this is a phenomenal product. Look at some of these before and after photos. Look at the midsections on both sides here. The young man here in the blue jeans, the young lady in the yellow. Look at that. You can see how loose her shirt even fits, you all. Again, drinking the coffee. If you've watched some of our video presentations out there, you probably have heard Veronica Rogers' story. She's been on some of our calls. You all down 35 pounds drinking the Slim Roast coffee. Matthew Leaf down 55 pounds drinking the Slim Roast coffee. You all, this product is unbelievable. This young lady here was featured recently. She was actually preparing for her wedding, just a coffee drinker, ended up losing so much weight to where now she's building a huge business here with Valentus, all because of her experience on the coffee. So again, this product is absolutely phenomenal. Now, besides the Slim Roast, we actually have 3 additional products that I want to tell you about. Number one, we have what's called the Prevail Immune Boost. Now, this particular product here is flooded with tons of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. And why is that important, you all? Here's the thing. Our immune systems are compromised every single day. Our children, every time they walk out, whether in daycare, schools, Whether we're in a elevator or traveling on an airplane, which I was on recently, a lady right next to me, you all, I promise you, it always happens like that. Some lady was next to me just sneezing and coughing the whole time. And, I was really thankful that I actually took my immune boost formula, because it's just, those type of things concern you. But you all, I like the fact that this product gives the body what it needs. And let me tell you something. The body works great when you give it what it needs. And that's what all of our products do. So from the immune boost to the energy here, you all, that energy is this is amazing, because here's the thing. How many people do we know that are drinking tons of those Red Bull energy drinks, Monster energy drinks, or the Rock Stars, or those 5-hour energy shooters? If you haven't seen the documentation on that, or the even some of those stories that they've featured on CNN about really the long-term effects of those type of drinks, you all, they're dangerous. They're really dangerous. So we have a better alternative so that people can still get the energy they need, but actually the energy lasts longer, and it's a lot cleaner in this formula that we have here. The Prevail Trim, you all, I just literally finished the glass. I have a couple of these every single day right before my meals. Literally about 30 minutes before my meals. It allows me to cut back on my portions. It tastes really good. I add a little ice to mine. Sometimes I dice up some fruit in there. You all, great product line we have here. And really all four of these products work synergistically together to give the body what it needs every single day. And that's what we do. So let's talk about the business here. You all, let me just say this to you. What a simple concept that we have here. Number one, when you get involved with us here. Now, number one thing, it's a $20 business decision. To join Valentus and have your own marketing websites, retail websites, we give you all that. $20 one time and you're set up for life. So when someone goes to your retail website, you'll earn $25 for whatever they purchase. I'm sorry, you earn 25%. So that can be a lot more than $25. We even have a lot of people that are purchasing products in bulk, so it drives the price down, and they just sell it high, just like you do in real business. And when you say weight loss coffee, people will pay full price for weight loss coffee. Trust me. Now, income areas number 2 and number 3. Every time you bring someone into this business and they purchase either our small or one of our medium packs or the large pack, you'll earn upwards of $200 every single time that happens. So when they purchase that large pack, you can earn as much as $200 starting on your 4th person. It's an amazing system that we have here, you all. You can make some dynamic income here. Income areas number 4 and number 5. Watch this here. Every week, we take a snapshot of all the business that is underneath you in what's called your success line. As a free member, which a lot of people that are on this webinar, you're free members right now, where you're logging in, you can see people below you. Here's what happens. It's very important. When people actually go in and begin to upgrade, as long as you upgrade by Thursday, which is tonight, all the activity underneath you will stay always underneath you for the life of the business. So as somebody underneath you in that success line begins to build their business and share with other people, that will accumulate volume. You will get paid for all that volume. That's why I tell people it is critical to join this company. When you think of the fact that we only did $4 million last month, what happens when we get to $40 million a month? Where will you be? Imagine if you've locked in your position and all that coffee activity is happening underneath you. You all, it's going to put a major smile on your face, major smile. In addition to that, as you bring people into this business and they bring people and they bring in people, that lineage will follow you through that success line, and we actually pay you more money, a match check. So if let's say you bring in Stephanie and Harry make money that week. Let's just say they all make $1,000 each that week. They'll get their $1,000 checks. 20%, you got a $200 check times 2. That's $400 in additional matching check. Why? Because we pay matching bonuses here, and we pay 7 levels deep, which means I gave you level number 1. So what happens if Harry brought in Sue, and Sue brought in Jason, Jason brought in Kim, Kim brought in Hector? That's 5 levels deep right there. I still have 2 more levels. That's match checks, match checks, match checks. You all, what if you got a $50, $60, $100, $100, $1,000 match, $2,000 match, $50 match, $100 match? All those add up at the end of the week. That's another 5, 6, 7 grand right there just for match checks. So I'm just giving you all an example of what can happen. And I'm telling you, I've been there. I know what it looks like. I'm telling you, I know what that looks like. So it's amazing what we have here. We have the global bonus pools here, you all. We have the car bonuses here, where basically as you achieve ranks, you get paid some serious moolah here. We're going to set you up with your own website marketing system. You all, we have some gorgeous websites that do a phenomenal job of selling the product for you, selling the opportunity for you, because we got a movie presentation that does all the talking for you. And even when people take what we call a free position or a tour and insert their information like their email, we send up follow-up emails to them. And it's nice because it actually looks like they're coming from you, but it really just entices and encourages that person to purchase a box of coffee and really get on the system and try it out. I mentioned to you all that success line. This is what it looks like. If you're Pam at the very bottom and you join tonight, if nobody else joins, here's what happens. Pam will move all the way underneath Dave. And from the life of the business moving forward, any activity that happens will be locked under Pam, and Pam is smiling all the way to the bank. Very simple concept. All right, let's talk about the options to join. Now, number one, you all, very affordable business. You can get started with your own Valentus business for under $100. $20 to join plus $59.95, but that's $80. Boom, you're in the business. But let me tell you, be careful, because don't send out a text message and tell people you got healthy coffee that helps them lose weight, because that box of coffee is not going to get you anywhere. And this is why everyone is jumping all the way down to the other levels that we have. We got the 3-box level, the 6-box level where you're saving money there. And we got the 16-box level. Now, let me tell you about the 16-box level. That's our biggest pack, you all. It's only $499. That reduces each box down to $31, which basically means if you're selling that box of coffee for $60, let's just make it easy. You're making about $30 a pop. You all, let me just tell you this. We got people that are joining this company. They're on Facebook letting everyone know, hey, I just got a shipment of this amazing weight loss coffee. And you all, the testimonials are absolutely amazing. Would you be willing to purchase a couple boxes and try it out for yourself? If you do that, literally your boxes of coffee would have already pre-sold, and literally you would already be in profit. Listen, in profit, meaning you got your $500 back and some before your shipment even got to your doorstep. And that's what's going on here. Let me tell you about our new system, ValentusDreamBuilders.com. You all, we've got our own system here. So on top of the phenomenal business tools that we give you already within Valentus, we actually have our own system designed to simplify this for you even more. We understand that throughout the day, many of you are busy. If you're like me, I'm a pharmaceutical rep by day. So, I'm out there talking to doctors and doing my thing, but I also let people know about my coffee, but I can funnel them to my website and let my website do the talking for me. So I wanted you all to know that, because this is designed for busy people. My wife is a full-time professor at one of the universities out here. So yeah, we're busy people. So we have an amazing business that absolutely you can get plugged into. Now, I'm going to actually have you all jump on a call here we're going to have coming up any moment now, but I love this quote. It says, whatever the world likes to do, make it your business. Warren Buffett said it best, you all. Last I looked, and I just told you over the last 25 minutes, the world loves coffee, and the world loves to lose weight, whether you're big, small, skinny. That's the thing. Even skinny people want to get skinnier. It's amazing. But I'm telling you right now, this is a phenomenal product. Like I said to all of you, I've lost some serious weight from this. I'm really feeling energized. I'm lean. But I want you to have your own experience. So be sure whoever brought you on tonight, number one, get your questions answered and get locked in immediately. Immediately, you all get yourself locked in. But the show must go on. We have some more exciting information. In fact, you can call in right now. It'll start chiming in where you'll hear from every person. I shouldn't say every person, but you'll hear from other business partners and people who are experiencing so many amazing things on this product. They're going to be dialing in right now. This call kicks off in the next 9 minutes. I'm going to leave the screen up for you. That way you can go ahead and dial into the call. But thank you so much for your time tonight, you all. God bless, and I'll catch some of your voices on that call tonight. Stay blessed.